How do you learn your lines fast and word perfect? I have a memorization tool for you. Keep on watching. Okay, I'm going to be sharing the quickest way to learn your lines word perfect when you don't have a lot of time. Now, here's the thing. I am a big believer in learning your lines multiple ways so that you can really get them into your mind and body. So what I'm going to be doing is sharing a memorization series here on my YouTube channel. So for the next 4 weeks, 1 video a week is going to come out on a new memorization technique. So hit the like button if you are stoked about this, and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so that you can be notified when the next video comes out. So the fastest way to learn your lines is with this technique, and I have to give credit to where I learned it from, and it is Mr. Nelson Wong, who is an amazing acting coach here in Vancouver. He does audition coaching specifically, and he's great at it. I'll throw a link below to get more information on that. And he claims to have learned this from Robert Downey Jr. Apparently he saw it in a video somewhere. So where Robert Downey Jr. learned it from, I don't know. I don't know the original source of this technique, but I am sharing it with you because I think it is super, super effective. Okay, so you need a pen, you need a cue card, and of course, you need your script. You will also need to be ideally in a space for a chunk of time that can be uninterrupted and where you can be comfortable and focused. So get your phone out of the room, have a cup of tea, be in comfortable clothes, be somewhere where you're not going to be interrupted. I recommend about 1 to 2 hours is a really good time period for line learning, and then I would take a break. First, you want to read your script 3 times at least. I like to read it once in my head and then 2 times out loud, and I read everything, the stage directions, the other characters' dialogue, my dialogue, all of it. Then what you're gonna do is take the first letter of every word in your lines and write it on a cue card. So here is an example script, which I totally wrote myself, pals. Don't read it too closely. I wrote it in like 2 minutes. So let's say I'm the character Kathleen. These are my lines. My first line, oh my God, me too. I can't wait to hit the hot tub and have a glass of wine. So I'm just gonna write down the first letter of every word. Oh my God, me too. I make sure to include the punctuation. I can't wait to hit the hot tub and have a glass of wine, exclamation mark. The next line is, did you hear that? Did you hear that? So I always put a space in between when I know there's somebody else's lines. That just helps me remember what lines work together. Next, what you're gonna do is take your cue card and look at each letter and start saying each word that each letter corresponds to. And you keep repeating that over and over and over again. So in the beginning, it's gonna be really hard because you might not remember everything, and you may have to cheat and look back on your script, which is just part of the process. But what you'll find is over time, it'll just flow easier and easier and easier. And so what I like to do once I get to that point is I try doing the lines backwards, I try doing them in random order, and I try saying them in different ways and different tones and different rhythms so that I don't get locked in on any particular speaking pattern. And that's it. This is a super easy memorization technique. Comment below and let me know if you are going to try it. I'll be honest, I was actually very skeptical the first time I tried this. And when I first started doing it, I found it really hard on my brain trying to get each letter going at corresponding to the right words, and I found it hard. But then all of a sudden, after about 20 minutes of doing it, something changed and the words just were all there. Also, if you are wanting help with your audition prep, I have created an audition recipe cheat sheet, which is totally free, and you can get it below. I'll put a link there for you to access that. What it is basically how to strategize and prepare for your auditions so that you are doing it in a holistic way that really suits you and where you're at that day and what you might be working on in your craft artistically, while also taking into account what's actually needed for that particular audition. So definitely check that out. It's linked right below here. Whoosh! All right, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you had a good time because I had a good time. Did you like it? Comment below and let me know your thoughts. Do you have any other memorization techniques that you use? Do you have any problems with memorizing? Do you blank? I actually want to know about blanking if you do that, because that is something I'm really curious about and it has happened to me, and I think I might make another video about that in the future, so let me know if you're interested in that. Yeah, and let me know if you have any other thoughts or requests on videos you'd like me to make. I'm starting out my YouTube channel just in this last year, so I am totally open to ideas. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Jennifer Pelak. I am a performing artist and coach from Vancouver, Canada. My background is in TV and film, commercials, improv, musical theater, musical improv, experimental theater, and I do a little bit of voiceover. So I am a total nerd about the acting process. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to be sharing lots of stuff about it on this channel, along with personal awareness techniques, which I think is crucial to becoming a really strong performer and being your own creative boss.